Welcome back, guys. It's Ace the Gaming Assassin, and today we are playing Clash of Clans. I wanted to show you guys something that was really awesome. We just recently won our war, and we got enough experience points to level up about 18 minutes ago. And you actually get a notification in your clan chat whenever you level up to a new level in your clan. Shows you your clan badge, also tells you what the new perks that you unlocked are. It took us 3 wars to get to level 2, and today is the first day people can start reaching level 2. If they ward back to back to back after the update, today would be the first day. And we're at the end of the day. I know there was lots of people that got to level 2 at the start of the day today, but we're there. And as you can see, it's 1,200 experience points to get to level 3. Yikes. So it's going to take about 8 wars, I think, if we keep going at this same rate to get to level 3. But we'll get there. Oh, I wanted to look at the perks for level 3. That donation refund is the one that a lot of people are going to want. That 20% troop cost refund is going to help a lot. We already have the awesome 15-minute wait time at level 2 and a 10% extra war loot storage. So that's going to help out a bunch. I did want to take a look at the new badge editor because now that we're level 2, we can do these borders on the badges. So we have a couple different borders we can do now. Instead of just having a plain border like this, we can add a little spikes on the side. So you can either have like a dark brown, a tan, or a pinkish. I'm going to go ahead and set it and see if my clanmates notice at all. So there we go. We set up the new badge to see if anybody notices. Um, I'll give it a little bit, and if they don't notice, I'll let them know. I did also want to take a look at my clan castle because now that I have extra loot storage, I now have 1.1 million available instead of just 1 million. So that extra 10% will help out a lot with 4,400 Dark Elixir now being able to be stored there. So level 2 clan, already excited about it. Can't wait till we get to level 3. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video was actually to show you a couple of war attacks. And as you saw, I now have the level 4 Dark Barracks so I can get golems. They are only level 1. That'll be changing here really soon. But even with level 1, 4,500 hit points, that's quite a bit of hit points for a golem. I have level 1 P.E.K.K.A.s and level 4 wizards, so I have what you would consider a level 1 GoWiPe. But I've been looking forward to GoWiPe since I started this game. I've been really wanting to do it. So as soon as I got my golems, I trained up a GoWiPe army and I decided I was going to use it in war because I got paired up against a Town Hall 7 in war. And I figured unless I just completely, utterly failed in my deployment, I could get the 3-star. I didn't have my king either. He was still upgrading to 10, which was a little bit of a problem. I probably should have waited until today to do this attack because my king got to level 10 this afternoon. I was able to use him on my second attack, but I really wish I would have had him for this attack because you'll see. It was late at night last night. I was a little bit tired. This is my first go-up ever, and I make some big mistakes, and I spam a little bit too much, as you can see. So if you have a suggestion for me on how to improve my GoWiPe, please give me a comment and let me know. Hey, you should have done this, or don't do this, or try this, or different spells, or bring more P.E.K.K.A.s, less wizards, bring 3 golems instead of 2, whatever you think it might be. I think bringing a third P.E.K.K.A. instead of 15 wizards and 10 wall breakers, take off some wall breakers, take off some wizards, bring a third P.E.K.K.A. and maybe a P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle or a dragon in the clan castle to deal with clan castle troops. Um, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna play around. I'll have to play around with it. I'm probably gonna have to just go out there and just fail some raids and play around, play around with the GoWiPe. But that's kind of hard for me to do up in champions. But we're gonna discuss that here in a minute. So go ahead. I'm gonna just fast forward the draw because I draw out the clan castle troops. Ends up being wizards. So I'm happy I drew them out. That's why I brought archers. And I brought so many wizards to take care of their clan castle troops. And so I go ahead and deploy my golems, and I think I dropped the bottom golem a little bit too far out. Um, Takes them a little bit too long to get to that wall. And then I drop a rage spell and then spam spam my wall breakers in because of what I was trying to do is I was trying to penetrate all 3 of these walls right to the town hall. But it ends up kind of biting me in the butt because they bust open these side compartments and open up the areas for my P.E.K.K.A.s to go towards these other buildings, as you'll see. So there, I drop my wizards, of course, to clear, and then here come I'm going a little too fast. Here come my wall breakers, and of course I get all the way through. That rage spell helps to pull them through. But as you can see, here come the P.E.K.K.A.s. Now they're going to go outside the base. So now I only have one P.E.K.K.A. on the town hall. Both my golems are in there, but the defenses, my my golem and my P.E.K.K.A. break through, and the defenses start targeting the P.E.K.K.A. because it gets in through first. So my P.E.K.K.A. goes down to the wizard tower and the Tesla. My other P.E.K.K.A.s are out here along with a bunch of wizards. These wizards in here aren't being defended, so they go down. And so now I just have some golems just banging away at a wall while they're getting shot at by cannons. And these P.E.K.K.A.s are out here getting shot at by an archer tower, and pretty soon they're going to be in range of these Teslas. And as we all know, Teslas take out P.E.K.K.A.s super quickly. So my golems finally get through this wall, and they start going towards this cannon, but it ends up just being too late for my level 1 P.E.K.K.A. Ends up going down to both archer towers, both Teslas, or no, just both archer towers right now. Then the Tesla starts focusing on my golem, and I have one wizard that stayed alive because a big bomb went off and took out all the other wizards. I thought this raid was over. I mean, the counter you see down here is only like 2 seconds off from what the actual raid counter was. I thought this raid was over. My golem blows up into golemites, and so both the Teslas retarget onto my P.E.K.K.A. Takes it out right as it goes through the wall. You'll see. Got a wizard hammering on the wall with my golems, and down goes the P.E.K.K.A. Right as it breaks through into the wall, doesn't even get a shot off on the Teslas. My wizard directs to the clan castle for some reason, so I got both Teslas just pounding away at my golemites and my golem. I'm thinking to myself, this raid's over. There's like 15, 16 seconds left. This raid's over. There's no way. Finally, the golems get the Tesla down. My wizard takes out the clan castle, goes towards this Tesla, shoots it down with like 5 seconds left in the raid, and it was like the most clutch 3-star ever. Everybody in my clan was just freaking out. We were all on the edge of our seats, and it was late at night, and oh man, they're already starting another war. Oh good, I'm not in. I opted out because I just can't afford it right now. That was a new feature. I don't know if anybody's seen that yet. If you're not in a clan that the wars yet, the new clan war search screen, it shows everybody that's in the war. You can scroll through and see the war participants, which is really awesome. This new update's got some really awesome features to it. But I went ahead, I did opt out because I just can't afford it right now. And so I did that GoWiPe. I won. Too close for comfort. So I told my clan, no more GoWipes for right now. I'm going to try and get level 2 golems here really quickly. I have about a little bit over half the Dark Elixir now with my War Loot bonus. Need 60,000 Dark Elixir. I'm at 32, so it's not too hard to get Dark Elixir up here in Champions. It's just hard to get Golden Elixir and keep it up here. It's so difficult for me to find raids as a Town Hall 8. If I was a Town Hall 9 or 10, I would be having no problems whatsoever. I'd be using Lunian all the time, and loot's great up here. It's just hard to get to as a Town Hall 8. The only way to raid is use dragons, and that's super expensive. Unless you just get in there and get some really full elixir storages and get the loot bonus from the win, it won't cover your dragon army if you're raiding a base that doesn't have like full elixir storages and get at least 2 or 3 of the elixir storages. So it's really hard to raid and keep resources up here in Champions. So because of that, my base is just falling behind in upgrades. I mean, I upgraded my minions already to level 3 just because that's the only resource that I've had available has been Dark Elixir. I had to bite the bullet and get my dragons up and get my wizards up, and I did get my lightning spells up because I was thinking I was going to use them more, but I ended up finding a spell composition I liked better of 2 rage and a heal, and so I kind of wish I would have got my rage up instead, but whatever. It is what it is. So we got my dragons up, we got our lightnings up, we're getting our wizard to go up here pretty soon for the GoWiPe. I think that'll help. Having a little bit stronger wizard will help. And also now that my king is level 10, he is so strong now at level 10. That's going to help a ton with the GoWiPe. I know if I would have had my level 9 or 10 king for that GoWiPe that I did war, the attack wouldn't have been so close. But now I got the level 10 king. He's so strong. Let me show you guys my second attack I did in war, because that second attack I'm super proud of, because the base that I attacked had only been 1-starred because it's an anti-dragon base, and I have now attacked this base twice, and I attacked this base with my Town Hall 7 Champions account in my other clan, and I 3-starred it as well, but it wasn't as high of an upgraded Town Hall 8 as this one is. The air defenses and the arch towers were lower leveled. But this guy's his arch towers and air defenses are, I think, maxed out for Town Hall 8. He's got really good placement there in the middle. Sorry guys, I have a little bit of a tickle in my throat. I'm having to take a drink of water. And this base is made to make your dragon skirt, but I think I found the way to exploit this base. Because now both attacks I've done the attack exactly the same, and I've walked away with a 3-star each time. Now, let me preface this attack by saying I was not going for a 3-star. I know that sounds silly, but I was thinking there was no way I could get the 3-star with this high of a upgraded core that this guy has. I'm assuming all of his traps, air bombs, are going to be right here in the middle around these air defenses. And so I'm assuming once my dragons get in here, they're just going to get decimated. So I was just thinking maybe I could get in there and get that town hall and get the 2-star because it had only been 1-star. So because I wasn't thinking in a 3-star, which is a mistake, you should always think for the 3-star, but I didn't take out these builder huts. But at the same time, I'm glad I didn't because I think if I would have dropped troops to take out the builder huts, the dragons wouldn't have went where I wanted them to go, and I wouldn't have got the 3-star. So because I ignored the builder huts, I think that's the reason I ended up with the 3-star. So here we go. I'm going to drop my king first. Level 10 king. He's so beast mode. Drop my clan castle. Spread my dragons out evenly. And be patient with my deployment. I only deploy a couple more dragons to help take out the storages that are there. Wait. I'm just going to go ahead and wait. Once I see that the storages and the cannon are going down, I use my king's ability because he was at already lower than half health. Now I can see that they're getting towards the middle. I drop the rest of my dragons, a rage and a heal right here. Clan Castle troops come out. It's a dragon and some wizards. They go down super fast. My dragons penetrate in. My king's still alive. Here comes all the skeleton traps and bombs. My king gets into the center. They're on the town hall. 2 air defenses already down. Archer tower's down. Town hall's down. Here goes another archer tower. There goes another archer tower. King and dragons on the air defense, and it's down. Their defending king, level 6 king, comes in, and my king and dragons just wipe him out with a sliver of health on my king, and bam, he goes down. So now after all that melee in the middle, I pull out and look and see there's a archer tower, a Tesla, and a wizard tower, and I have 4 dragons. Wizard tower goes down. Now there's a Tesla and an archer tower, and there's 4 dragons. This looks like it's going to be a 3-star now. The only problem is going to be these builder huts. How fast are my dragons? Can they get to 4 builder huts in about a minute and 15 seconds? Because there's about a 10-second difference between the replay timer you see and how much was actually left in the raid, I think. There might have been a little bit more than that. I'd have to go back and look and see, but there wasn't much time. And of course, my dragons take out the builder hut, and then they redirect for the Tesla because it was closer. And then the Tesla goes down, and then they redirect to this builder hut. So instead of going over here to this one, they come all the way over here. It goes down. So then, of course, they redirect to this one. So I'm sitting here thinking, oh, great. Time's going to run out. There's no way they can get across the base in 45 seconds. Twice, you know. But they do. They get to this one with about 30 seconds left on the clock, I think, something like that. And I think it takes them about 20 seconds to get across the base to this last builder hut. So end up getting the 3-star. Just go ahead and fast forward. End up getting the 3-star with just a few seconds left. Another nail biter. Turned out to be a really good raid. So I found the way to exploit that design of a base. And there's been a couple of different anti-dragon bases that I've attacked with all dragons, and I've 3-starred them. And it all just depends on the spell timing and placement, and also how patient you are with your dragons. Because if you try to spam all the dragons down at once, all the dragons are going to group up into little groups of 3 or 4, and those 3 or 4 dragons are going to go to the same place. So you'll get like three dragons that'll go to the middle, 3 dragons that'll go to the bottom side of the base, 3 dragons that'll go to the top side of the base, and you'll probably have 2 dragons that'll die, or a dragon that'll die, or from the air defenses by then. So with only like 3 dragons in the middle of the base, you maybe will get the 2-star. And then those other dragons will just go around the edge of the base, and they'll be getting shot by air defenses and archer towers, and they'll go down. And so those anti-dragon bases are to prevent a 3-star. They're trying to prevent a 2-star if they can, but they're really trying to prevent the 3-star. So if you can be patient with your deployment of the dragons and wait until there's nowhere for the if you can deploy all your dragons but like maybe 4, and wait until there's nowhere for those extra 4 dragons to go but right down the middle, send them in with another dragon or 2 to the center. Let me take a drink of water. Excuse me. Send them in with maybe 1 or 2 toward the center. Rage them over the clan castle troops. Heal them over the clan castle troops. Rage them over the town hall. You can almost guarantee a 3-star. If you can get about 5 or 6 dragons into the core and rage them up, you can pretty much guarantee the 3-star. And if you have a level 10 king, like I do, that's able to get in there like mine was, it's just going to make that 3-star all the more possible. Of course, not everybody has a level 3 king. Or, I'm sorry, not everybody has level 3 dragons or a level 10 king. But you can still do it with level 2 dragons and level 5 king or level 6 king or whatever. It's possible. You just got to practice it and proper deployment. So if you want to see me attack that same base with a level 2 dragons and a level 5 king, go check out my last Only Walls and Traps account update video. I did an attack on there on that same kind of base with level 2 dragons and a level 5 king, and I did a 3-star on it as well. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying the new update. Hopefully you're enjoying all the new clan perks and all the awesome things we have coming out with the clan. Please like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Please leave me some suggestions on the GoWiPe. I really would like to learn how to do GoWiPe better. And like always, guys, have a blast playing Clash. We'll see you next time.